Welcome to part 2 of Hamish the Hot Dog tutorial. We are going to make the buns. So to do that, we need to start off by making a magic ring. Wrap the beige piece of yarn around your top 3 fingers like this. It will create an X on one side and 2 parallel lines on the other side. And then grab that piece of yarn with your pinky like so. And then you are going to take your crochet hook and go under the first loop, over the second loop, bringing the second loop under the first. Twist your hook and then grab the piece of yarn that's closest to your pinky. If you didn't quite catch that, don't worry, I will play it again for you now in slow motion. Now we are going to place 6 single crochets into the magic ring. Make sure you are crocheting over top both the tail and the ring here. So this is 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then you can pull the tail shut. Should look something like this. Pull the tail shut, and then we can continue crocheting in a ring. So your ring should have 6 little V's or 6 single crochets in it. This is also how the hot dog started, but it was just pre-started for you. And that is how you do a magic ring. If you need more help with the magic ring, I do have a separate tutorial link down below as well. We are going to place our first single crochet of round 2. That's in this stitch right here. So insert your hook and make a single crochet. This is actually going to be an increase. So this is the first single crochet and going in for the second single crochet in the exact same hole. Then we are going to pause and we're going to mark the very first stitch that we made. So that's the second one away from your working yarn. And we are going to continue increasing in each stitch around. So the next stitch here, we are going to make another increase. Here's our first single crochet, and now the second one in the same stitch. For the third stitch, again, increasing. And here's the second single crochet, and then increasing again. This is our 5th increase. And this is the 6th or the very last increase of the round. Here we went from 6 single crochets up to 12. So we should have 12 stitches in our circle. For round 3, we are going to increase in every other stitch in the ring. So remove your stitch marker and place your first single crochet of the round. And then mark that stitch. And now in the next stitch we are going to make an making an increase here, and then make a single crochet in the next stitch and increase in the next stitch. Single crochet, then increase. And just keep repeating that pattern until you get back to the stitch marker. We're going to have 18 stitches at the end of this round. So making the last increase of the round here. Now we are on to round 4. Round 4 is going to be our last round of increasing, and we are increasing in every third stitch. So insert your hook, make your first single crochet of the round, and then mark that stitch. Then make another single crochet in the next available stitch, and then increase in the third. Single crochet, and increase. Single crochet, then increase. Just keep repeating that pattern until you get back to the stitch marker. Coming up on the last increase of the round. Now you should have 24 stitches in your magic ring, and now we are going to weave in that tail end. Now that we've woven in the end, we are going to make the body of the bun. So your bun is going to look something like this. It's going to be a very long tube, extremely similar to the hot dog, just a little bit wider, and we're not going to stuff it at all. So for the next 17 rounds, we are just doing one single crochet in each stitch around. Just make sure to be moving your stitch marker at the beginning of every single round. I'm going to do the first 2 rounds with you, and then I'm going to do the rest of it off camera, but don't worry, it's the exact same thing that we did for the hot dog. Okay, that completes round 5. And for round 6, we're doing the exact same thing. Remove your stitch marker, place your first single crochet of the round, and then mark that stitch. And then make 1 single crochet in each stitch around the circle. So we're coming up on the last stitch of round 6, and then for the next 15 rounds you're doing the exact same thing, just 1 single crochet in each stitch around, making sure that you move the stitch marker at the beginning of every single round, and eventually you will have something that looks like this. I will meet you guys back once you've done 15 more rounds of 1 single crochet in each stitch around, and at the end of it you will have a total of 21 rounds in your entire hot dog bun. Now that you've completed the body of the hot dog, you should be about to start round 22 of the entire piece. We are going to remove the stitch marker and make our first single crochet of the round. And then mark that stitch. Then we are going to make another single crochet and then decrease. So again, we're combining 2 stitches into 1, going through the front loop only of the next 2 stitches, then yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over again and pull through the remaining 2 loops, and then single crochet, and decrease. Single crochet, and decrease. And just keep repeating this pattern until you get back to the stitch marker. We are going to have 18 stitches at the end of this round. You can remove your stitch marker for round 23 and place your first single crochet of the round. And then mark that stitch. Then make a decrease in the next stitch. Then single crochet and decrease. We are repeating this pattern around, so single crochet, then decrease. At the end of this round, you'll have a total of 12 single crochets. And remember, we are not stuffing the hot dog bun. For the last round here, we are just decreasing in every single stitch around the circle. So remove your stitch marker and place your first decrease of the round. And then mark that stitch. Continue decreasing until you get back to the stitch marker. You'll have a total of 6 stitches at the end of this round. I'm going to finish off my bun with a slip stitch. So again, inserting your hook, yarning over and pulling the yarn through all the loops on your hook. And then leave a tail for sewing. I'm going to leave about 7 inches or so just to close up the hole. Grab your yarn needle and thread your yarn needle with it. Then, just like the hot dog, we're inserting the yarn needle into the front loop of every single stitch around the circle. And then we're going to pull it shut like a drawstring, and then we can weave in our end. Once you've made your first hot dog bun, you will have to repeat all these steps over again to make your second hot dog bun the exact same way that we just made the first one. And then in part 3, I'm going to show you how to make the mustard line and sew everything together. So I will meet you back in part 3 once you've had both hot dog buns completed.